fun size fact that the animal in the animal kingdom with the most teeth is the snail. Snail has most teeth. You know that?
No.
Yeah? So don't get too close to a snail, eh? Bite your finger right off.
Oh my god.
Guess what we're talking about?
Today.
We're talking about
Talk about fruits.
fruit. So, what's your favorite fruit?
Apples.
Nope. Ain't talking about fruit. We're talking about something you likes to do a lot. And maybe I likes to do too. Games. Learning stuff.
Risky.
What makes something a game? Now, what is something similar to a game?
A video game.
No, something that's like a game but not a game. For example, an activity or entertainment. Think about something that is a game and compare it to Lego.
Something that is a game. Dodgeball.
All right. What's the difference between dodgeball and Lego?
Dodgeball is like a game.
Yeah, but
Somebody. When somebody is on the other side and there's a second person, they try to.
Both of them try to like spin the dodgeball around until the ball
try to is an important idea there. You try to do something in a game. What do you try to do?
Try to win.
You try to win. And how do you win a game?
Some games are actually different.
Different ways to win a game.
Hmm?
Yeah. Like what?
Like, I don't really know, but there's something called cheat.
Ah, cheating. Now,
Like in a card game.
you can cheat. If you cheat, can you win?
You can win, but if you get caught, then you lose.
Because important to playing a game is you got to keep the rules. Games have rules, and when you follow the rules, you win the game. And you can cheat, but if you don't get away with it, you don't win the game. What do you think were like the first games that human beings played? Can you think of like an early game that, like, when we were monkey men, what kind of games did we play?
Bang.
Bang? What happened in Bang?
Like bang, bang.
Like bang, bang, shoot with a gun, bang, bang? Or bang, bang, hit with a stick, bang, bang? What kind of bang, bang?
Bang, bang, stick kind.
Oh, yeah. Well, we might have done that. Not much of a game, but it can become a game, can't it?
Yeah.
In a certain sense, attacking somebody with a stick can be game-like. Although, you could also get killed, and then that's game over.
But also it's not like that.
Why? Because attacking somebody with a stick,
With a deadly stick.
deadly or otherwise, can involve certain principles of, like how do you attack and, distance and balance and all the stuff involved in attacking somebody with a stick. It's game-like. But it really becomes a game. See, this is actually the history of sports. The sports began with combat and war. And in order to not to kill other people, but get that kind of sense and perhaps practice it between wars, people would have contests against others within their tribe or group. And so in this way, war became sports. And sports is a game, which has winners and losers, but nobody gets killed. So that's good. This is like the way in which the dominant males struggle within animal groups. Is they'll have a fight and one will back down because the other one will have the clear advantage within this game of fighting.
What are you using?
I don't know, horns or teeth or claws or whatever you got. Is life a game?
Maybe. But life is like kind of deadly. It's like kind of like a deadly game.
It's kind of a deadly game. It could be a game if there were absolute rules that everyone accepted and followed. And there was a clear way to win the game, which some people believe there is, but you know, life is an open-ended game. It doesn't have defined rules or aims, so life is not actually a game. But life can involve many game-like things, and many things in life are game-like. Are video games good for you?
No, because then your eyesight will be bad.
Yeah.
And you might play it all the time.
And it'll become?
Agoraphobia.
No, addictive.
Addictive.
Phobia, that's a good word. Yeah, it can become addictive, which means you can't stop doing it. And that's problematic. Anytime things become habits and you can't stop doing it, that repetition, you know, is not good for you. What's good for you is constant adaptation and change and creativity in relation to the game. And that's how a game can be good. And that's how, like, playing chess and how you need to, or StarCraft, how you need to constantly think of new forms. And your mind must be very, very flexible and creative. And that is good. Sports and games can help you to develop a lot of physical and mental abilities. A lot of games involve a lot of logic and planning. But a lot of the games you play online these days are practically not even games, and they reward you for doing nearly nothing. And it's not really much more than rotting your brain.
Rotting your brain.
I got you to play some arcade games from the 80s, the kind of stuff I grew up with. How do you think those games are different from the games you play now on your iPad? How are those games different in terms of the play?
Well, there's blocky kinds and good kinds. This is the blocky kind, this is the good kind. Like that, beam thing?
Yeah.
That's a really old game.
Oh, Pong.
Pong.
Yeah.
Pong. It's really old.
It's blocky.
It's just like kind of blocky.
And that's no good.
And some people invent other games that are not blocky.
Well, the thing is, games began with a block, just like games began with a bang stick, right?
And then like time passes,
Yeah.
then they'll become even better.
Yeah.
And then in like the future, they'll be really good.
Yeah, and so one's skill in playing the game has to increase, and in this way, games can help us become more advanced people in a certain way. Yeah. Begin with blocky. Oh, that's good. That's